Not only is there going to be ways to get Pokecoins, there's going to be a bunch of big updates, new shinies, new releases in Pokemon Go, one of the biggest updates of all time, as well as reveals of just events in general. It's insane. Let's go over everything. So first off, get ready to max out. Max out is the next season. It's going to start from September 3rd at 10 a.m. and it's going all the way to December 3rd, 2024 at 10 a.m. This season will see more debuts of Pokemon discovery in the Galar region, which is super exciting. There's a bunch of raids that I have to talk about. Dynamax Pokemon are coming to Pokemon Go, which is absolutely crazy. Let's talk about the special bonuses. We're going to have increased XP for 7-day Pokestop spin increased. We're going to have increased XP on Stardust for the 7th day, Pokemon Catch Streak, increased XP for going up in Friendship level, which is insane because Friendship level XP is already broken, but now it's going to be even more insane. Trainers level 31 and higher will receive 1 guaranteed Candy XL when trading Pokemon, which if you have a friend or like a community day, for example, and you have that friend to trade with, you can get a bunch of XL candy. The monthly ticket for next month's even crazier. So each month this season, there will be a ticket available for purchase that will grant the following bonuses. Okay, I guess you have to buy the ticket, but this is what's going to be insane because the last one is crazy. So it's 3 times XP for your first catch up of the day, 3 times XP for your first Pokestop or gym spin of the day, access to exciting time research. Every single time there's research like this is very worth it. When we had it for this season, we got incubators. There's times where they give out passes, like raid passes. They give out some good things in these research, as well as a bunch of Pokemon encounters, which are more than likely shiny chances. And with this new event, I'm assuming there's going to be some cool Pokemon in the research. Increase limiting on spending and opening gifts, or sending and opening gifts. So that's interesting that we can get more 7-kilometer eggs. The 7-kilometer eggs that are coming soon are going to be amazing. So that's great if you buy the ticket. And we have never seen this before in Pokemon Go, and no one's really talking about it. There's a daily field research that awards 20 Pokecoins. So that is insane because not only are we getting exciting time research, which is just insane on its own, you're getting daily field research, which means 20 a day for 30 days is a measly 600 Pokecoins a day, which is a lot of Pokecoins in the game. So keep that in mind. I do not know the prices as of yet on what they're going to be, but if they're pretty cheap for the ticket, I'd highly recommend going for it. An exciting new wild area. So this is going to be in Fuecokia. I don't know how to say that, and I apologize. However, it seems like it's going to be some type of safari zone of some sort, or like a Go Fest. This is insanely awesome. I can't wait for this because it's going to be in Fuecokia on November 16th and 17th. And then we'll get it globally from November 23rd to 24th. I am really, really excited about this update because it looks exactly like a safari zone. And I'm really, really excited for it. And like other safari zones in the past have looked exactly like this. And that's what it seems like it's going to be. So I'm very, very excited for this. And you should be too. And if you're going, let me know in the comments below. If not, if you're not going, it's still going to be a global event nonetheless. But of course, there is more. Go all out of the Galar region. We already talked about this. Some of the new Pokemon, Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. Pokemon debuts, new shinies. There's going to be the event details from September 3rd to the 10th is going to be the new setting, the new beginning. There's going to be different Pokemon in the 5, 7, and 10-kilometer eggs, which is amazing. As well as, like I've said before, Skobit and Wooloo are going to be shiny, and that's going to be insane. Plus, those are to be Dynamax raid Pokemon. The Dynamax raids that are going to be in Pokemon Go is Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Wooloo, and Skobit. So that's really exciting, I can't lie. I'm really excited for that. Plus, it's 2 times XP for catching Pokemon and 2 times XP for evolving Pokemon. That is just insane. But we also got a raid day announcement. We've gotten so much, and it keeps going. So from September 8th of 2024, from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., it's only going to be a 3-hour event. We are going to get a Falinx raid day. This is pretty cool. So the event details in specific. Spin Gym Photo Disc for 5 additional free raid passes. That is broken. That's 500 Pokecoins worth of raids. Go for it. Encountering a shiny Falinx if you're lucky. That's absolutely amazing. Cool to get a new shiny. I don't know if this is the shiny debut. I can't lie. But it is cool of a shiny nonetheless. And if you buy the event ticket, the following bonuses are 8 additional raid passes. Gym Photo Disc will be daily total of 14. So that's insane amount of passes. We're gonna have increased chances to get rare XL candy from raid battles. We got this from the Mega Lucario day. And so basically when you completed the raid, you got it guaranteed. But with this, it's seeming in specific, it's going to be a increased chance to get rare XL candy. That's amazing. Rare XL candy is super hard to come by in Pokemon Go. And the fact that we're getting it in this event is amazing. 50% more XP for raid battles is amazing. And if we have a lucky egg, that's even better. Plus 2 times Stardust for raid battles. If you have a star piece, that's, I believe, 50% more. I don't remember how star piece works, but they work insane. And with this event, I'd highly recommend taking advantage of because you get a bunch of free raids. Falinx isn't like a mega Pokemon, so you don't need large amounts of people. Additionally, the one thing they didn't really say till now, the remote raid limit is increased to 20. I love when Pokemon Go does this. It's like my favorite thing. They did this for the Mega Lucario day. They did it for Rayquaza day. This is something that I love. Hopefully someday they make this the normal and then they increase it even farther, because obviously remote raids cost more. However, you know, you could only do 5 a day, but when it's 20, I think that is amazing. I love when they do this, especially because you can use this increased 20 for more than just Falinx. So whenever it's in raids, we'll be able to do either way. So that's crazy. And of course, there's a lot more because we're getting another new shiny release, and it's a legendary shiny Pokemon in specific. And we are getting Zacian in raids, and the only time to ever get this shiny in any Pokemon game was from a GameStop exclusive, and now we're going to be able to get it in Pokemon Go. The dates are on the screen. I cannot wait. But before that, Kyogre is going to be in raids. That's going to be amazing. Not the primal version, but Kyogre nonetheless. A beautiful looking pink shiny. The dates are on the screen for that. And then of course Groudon is going to be right after Kyogre. Groudon is an amazing looking shiny as well. That's a shiny. And then the order of it's going to be Kyogre, then Groudon, then Zacian. Alright, I didn't go over a lot of the events as in raids and spotlight hours, so let's go over all of them now, and I'll tell you the bonuses as well with them. So September 3rd to September 14th is going to be Mega Absol. Love this. This is a great dark type Pokemon. Mega Houndoom is going to be September 14th to September 26th. Mega Gardevoir. Gardevoir is a insanely good fairy type Pokemon. That is going to be from September 26th to October 4th. Shadow raids will be Shadow Raikou. This is going to be exciting to see. I got the Shadow Suicune from when it was in raid, so I'm really excited to see this. And this is going to be all through the weekends on September and only on the weekends. Raid hours. There's going to be 2 different Pokemon, but 2 in the same month. That makes sense. Let me explain. Kyogre is going to be on September 4th, but it's also going to be on September 11th. This is going to be from 6 to 7 p.m. as well as Groudon is going to be from September 18th on that day from 6 to 7, and then September 25th. So super exciting. I can't wait for this. That is just those, but there's more events and spotlight hours. And this is around one of these dates. The last event we'll talk about is on, like, the week goes around my birthday, so I'm really excited that they're doing a big event around my birthday week, meaning might be able to spend like $10 on the game or something. Let's see it though. The first event, September 3rd to September 10th, is going to be the Go All Out event. This is basically what we talked about in this video, as well as what I've talked about in a previous video. Go Big is going to be from September 10th to September 15th. So we have, this is from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. We'll see before before this time, we'll have more info on this event. Raid day for Falinx is going to be the 8th, like we've already talked about. September's Community Day from 2 to 5 p.m. September 14th. This is obviously Ponyta. Dude, some people didn't like the fact that Ponyta's come into raids. Personally, I love it. The Galarian Ponyta has been super difficult to get all this time, and I've never been able to get it shiny. So, at least for me, I'm going to be able to get it shiny, and I'm going to be pretty happy about it. So, there's that. The Psychic Spectacular is going to be the 18th to the 22nd. Now, a lot of people are hyped for this, as me included, and we will get more information on this event when the time gets closer to it. Oranguru and Passimian Research Day on September 22nd. That is amazing. Now, granted, I already have Oranguru shiny from the New York City Go Fest, but I do not have Passimian shiny, so that's going to be super exciting to get, and I cannot wait for it. As well as September 26th to October 1st, which in my birthday falls into that week, is going to be the Legend Heroes, or Legendary Heroes. People are speculating there's going to be Legendaries and Dynamaxes. There's a lot of speculation, and I'm really, really excited for this because, again, I'm going to be able to spend a little bit of moolah during this event. So hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully some good stuff happens. Now, this is a really good one. Since Wooloo is going to be a Dynamax coming to the game soon, and it's going to be a new shiny, they are dropping a Wooloo Spotlight Hour. That is amazing. September 3rd is also going to be double XP for evolution. So if you catch Pokemon like Caterpie or I believe Pidgey, they cost 12 candy and you can evolve those, and it's a lot easier to evolve and you get a lot of XP, especially if you have a lucky egg on. So if you are one of those people that need to grind XP, make sure you evolve during the Spotlight Hour, which should be 6 to 7 p.m. as well. Dewpider is going to be catch times 2 Stardust, which is amazing. Dewpider, I believe the Evolve Evolution is decently PvP. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe so. I don't know the specifics on what PvP as well as best attacks, but all I know is good IVs are 0-15-15 or 0-14-13, something like that. The IVs are around there, and it's a good Pokemon to catch, and it's a really cool shiny. Wobbuffet is one of, if not one of the top 3 favorite shinies of mine in game. It's absolutely an amazing shiny. This is going to be on the 17th. This is a beautiful, beautiful pink shiny. I'm assuming it's going to be male and female versions, so it's going to be one with the big lips and then one normally. And this is going to be 2 times catch XP. And then the final one, which is obviously one of the best ones, in my opinion, and also it's just good in raids, Machop. Machop's going to be on September 24th, 6 to 7 p.m. 2 times catch candy. So if you need Machops to get Machamp, I'd highly recommend you doing so, as in there could be a potential Mega Machamp in the future. We don't know about that in specific, but we do know that Shadow Machamp is a really, really good raid attacker, as well as normal Machop, or normal Machamp is really good in raid. So I highly recommend you going for those, because that's just definitely going to be needed. And also, just to let you guys know, the max battles, I did already go over these, but Dynamax, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Skolvet, and Wooloo can all be shiny, and they're all going to be in raid soon. So I cannot wait for September 3rd, and that is a bunch of information that I've talked about for this event. If you want more details, as in the eggs, or as in more info, check out this video. God bless. Have a fantastic day.